This is Standing Watch. And now, Evangelist Norbert Link.
Greetings, everyone. We all understand that self-isolation and quarantine can lead to very serious psychological complications for some people. But can it also lead to what you would call paranormal experiences in some, especially if you have these extended periods of self-isolation? DNYUZ explores this possibility, and they wrote the following on May 14. For those whose experience of self-isolation involves what they believe to be a ghost, their days are punctuated not just by Zoom meetings or homeschoolings, but by disembodied voices, shadowy figures, misbehaving electronics, invisible cats, and even in some cases, free-floating, full-torso, vaporous apparitions. Now, the article goes on to publish reports from many people. I just want to continue with this statement. Some of these people are frightened, of course. Others say they just appreciate the company. According to a 2019 YouGov survey, 40% of US adults believe in ghosts. In 2009, according to another poll, 18% of Americans believe to have seen or otherwise encountered a ghost. If you were to accept the premise that ghosts are real, it stands to reason that some tension would naturally result once their flesh and blood roommates start spending much more time at home together. And then an expert is quoted saying that in 1999, immediately before the Y2K, a spike of reported ghost and poltergeist activity was reported, as well as UFO sightings. It could have something to do with our heightened state of anxiety, this expert says. Times of great unease, when there is an increased drive to find meaning in chaos, can lend themselves to perceived hauntings. And then, another expert is saying this: in quarantine, you are trapped at home. It is comforting to think that there is a supernatural agent here with you. Now, so far the article. I have a few questions. Is it just only imagination or wishful, comforting thinking that there's some kind of a good agent around? Is it just caused by a natural phenomenon which is being misinterpreted, or perhaps by side effects of medication? Now, no doubt, this might be the cause for many experiences. But does this explain everything? And if some of those experiences are real, as they seem to be, are they harmless? Or are they extremely dangerous? Do ghosts exist? And if they don't exist, what is happening in haunted houses, and when people seem to hear disembodied voices, and when they seem to see shadowy figures and free-floating vaporous apparitions, which seem to be increasing right now in these times of self-isolation and quarantine? We have prepared a free booklet, Angels, Demons, and the Spirit World. This free booklet explains what is happening. You need to know, and you need to read this booklet because it will answer many of your questions you might be having in regards to these phenomena. please ask for a free copy. And thank you very much for listening. This is Norbert Link for the Standing Watch program.
Standing Watch is a presentation by The Church of the Eternal God, P.O. Box 270519, San Diego, California 92198. More information is also available at our website, eternalgod.org.